Death in 10 cycles. Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game. Continuing on with Oxygen Not Included, the new Outbreak update. And in this episode I'm going to try to get some fertilizer makers going. And some algae distillers. The reason for the fertilizer is so we can start consuming this polluted water. And the algae distiller because I want to start the mining into some of this slime biome here and over here. Then we need a place for the slime to go. So first things first, I'll probably put a algae distiller over in this area, maybe over here actually, close to our polluted water pit. Stick one there. We freed up some power last episode by taking apart the research stations. That's going to need power. And plumbing. Everyone's idle. 8 idle. Don't they have anything to do? Okay. Look how fast they dig. Probably dig out this section here. So fast. Look at them go. Now I'm going to put a hand washing station here, because this is the kind of the main way back into the base from down here, and we don't want them bringing any Slimelung into the base. So I think this will work. Now I'm not sure if this Slimelung is going to be part of the slime as it comes in. Guess we'll find that out as we dig. So I'm going to dig out some slime here and see how they deal with it and where the disease goes. Actually, there's no Slimelung in this slime. That's not a worry. Okay, let's see where Jean takes it. She didn't wash her hands. She dropped the slime along the way. I think she might have. But there they go. Filling up the distiller. I think I'm going to put my fertilizer maker room right here. I may run out of room, but it seems like a good space. It's a little far away from the base, but we'll see how that goes. So I need to carve out some space here. Now we're going to want an airlock. A really robust airlock, because this is going to be full of natural gas. Sorry for the background noise, construction going on around my building today. So that should give us room to put at least 8 fertilizer synthesizers in here. I'm not going to build them all at once. That should leave us room. So our fertilizer maker seems to be working already. I just realized I'm not pumping any polluted water. And it works. So it's just the output of the bathrooms. So if I disconnected this pipe here, I think all our wastewater would go. Let's try that. I might get some polluted water splashing down here. But we saved ourselves a pump, I think. Oh, it's emitting natural gas already. That's bad. Disable, disable. Just realized we didn't seal this room yet. Not too bad. Don't think any of it escaped. It's all good. Trying to just make this tunnel a little less claustrophobic for our little guys. Wow, they just chew through that. They're going through a Bisla like it's butter. Maybe I'm just so used to the lag from playing giant bases. Because that seems really fast. We got our fertilizer maker going. I'm deconstructing our outhouses since we have the lavatories, which I think are cleaner because we can control where that polluted water goes. Just realized this medical bed is too far away now. So we'll have to move it up here and put some food up here as well. I'll try to seal these hatches in here. Oh yeah, we got them. We trapped them. Unless they can hop 3. Hehe. Put a ladder down into there. We can feed these little hatches some stuff. Temperature good for them? Yeah, they're happy. How's disease looking? Pretty good, not too bad. Some Dusk Caps. I want to get some of those growing. So what are they like? They need fertilization of slime, darkness, carbon dioxide, and 5 to 35 degrees. So we got lots of CO2 down here. Good temperature. I don't think there's any light here. Could try to grow some in here. It's pretty warm over here. 39 degrees. Okay, we don't want to go too far in there. Let's put all the fertilizer down here. Because we don't want it, don't want this dirty fertilizer here. Let's deconstruct that. Oh, stress is creeping up. Only on a couple people though. We're gonna build another massage table soon, I think. I'm building an airlock here and a wash basin. And this will be the only way out of the base. I'll make a way up here so we can get to all this stuff. These quadruple airlocks are probably overkill, but they seem to work pretty well. I don't see any gases getting in or out this way. Looks like this pipe is actually backing up. That's not good. We probably need more fertilizer makers, but until then we'll just Put our pipe back in. Priority 9. It would be bad if the toilet stopped working. Which might happen actually really soon here. Oh, just in time. Okay, we need more fertilizer makers. Probably going to need more power. Might put a coal generator just right in here. Yeah, we can put it in there. Coal generator. That way this can just power the whole thing. It's batteries. Probably not the best plan, but good enough for now. Got pockets of natural gas up here. I guess a little bit is getting out. We may need like a gas pump in here that takes out everything but the nice oxygen. So this water here used to be contaminated with disease, but it sat long enough that it cleaned itself. So now we can start using this bottler again. Now I hope this hand washing station plus the airlock will keep all this Slimelung out. We'll find out. We're going to start cutting into this pretty soon. This fertilizer, it's dirty stuff, as you can see. It's okay though, it's off to the side here. If they use it, they're going to wash their hands. I'm going to make a secondary circuit for power over here. So we have our second circuit built here. Can put some stuff on that. Not worry about overloading this one. Let's see if we can cook something nice out of the meal lice. Guess we can make some pickled meal. And who's our chef? Do we have any cooks? Oh, we got everyone on cooking. Let's just get Marie on cooking. She's the best. Unreachable bed. I think that's okay because he's a narcoleptic. Maybe. No, I think he needs his bed. I think they changed the way narcoleptics and beds work. Yeah, he's got a sore back. That's not good. So we'll turn his bed back on. So we got some cooking going on. Pickled meal. Now I think that's adding calories. But I'm not quite sure. It's not a very high quality meal though. I don't know how many calories we get out of just straight meal lice. I'll have to check next time it grows. Okay, let's try to dig into this nasty Slimelung slime up here. Let's see what happens. See if we infect the whole base. Oh no, 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 no. We don't want you to go like that. That would be very bad. Get rid of those ladders. Those are bad. Okay, he's covered in Slimelung. But I think washing his hands helped. Oh yeah, it's airborne, look at it. Good thing we put it in an airlock. How do we burn it out of the air? I have to figure that out. Yeah, they're gonna breathe this stuff. I wonder if it's gonna infect them. Oh yeah, they're infected. Oh yeah, he got out without cleaning his hands. Terrible. We washed them there, that's good at least. Probably need one of those rock cleaners here as well. So we got Slimelung spreading everywhere already. Looks like everyone's got it. So we need more hand washing. And I think we're going to need an ore cleaner in here as well. Okay, we got to lock this area off. Until we get rid of this Slimelung. Because it's everywhere. Look at it all. Didn't take very long. I don't think we're massively infected, but everyone's got it on them. Germ host, Slimelung. He's got it twice. It's straining their immune system. How long will it take to clear? Doesn't tell us. It says everyone's immune system's 100% at this moment in time. So we need a rock cleaner up here before we start digging into this too heavily. And we have some chlorine gas down here we could pump up. I think once you get the chlorine gas into this ore scrubber, it stays in there forever and doesn't get used up. That's my observation so far. We'll see if this Slimelung clears their system after some period of time. We should probably put our bottler over here. And then save this water for the pump. Everyone's still immune 100%, that's good. Let's put our ore scrubber in. Got a diver's lung narcoleptic. We'll take on one more for now. We're running low on food though. I'll put some more planters down here. Okay, let's hook up our ore scrubber. And hopefully with 2 wash basins and an ore scrubber, we can keep the Slimelung out of the base. We need more storage as well, so I'm going to stick it there. That way at least they're storing stuff in here, not down below, mostly. I think it's probably safe to start digging in here. There's a vacuum in here. Very, very low oxygen. I'm going to put in another deoxidizer over on this side. Because we don't have enough oxygen. We're almost out of copper. We can get some copper from here if this water wasn't in the way. Got some copper here. I'm going to pump all the water into this reservoir. So I got to move this algae distiller out of the base. It's just slime lunging everything. And we should only probably store algae and slime up here. Try to keep it contained. So Algae Distiller, stick up here. And we'll disassemble this one. Let's disinfect it first. Actually, it's just going to get dirty again. Let's deconstruct it. Running really low on food. I'm going to cancel that and just see if they get more food out of just straight meal lice. Okay, meal lice. 800 calories times 8. So there's 100 calories per meal lice. And I think the pickled, I don't think it adds 100 calories, I think it becomes 100 calories. Which is terrible. And it's covered in Slimelung. Slimelung's everywhere. I'm just putting in the piping for the biodistiller to empty down into our polluted water pit here. Gotta get this Slimelung under control. I think they're breathing it all. I don't know if putting them in a improves recovery from diseases. Let's see if that helps Travaldo. Growth factors, dying on oxygen. Okay, so it'll kill itself off in pure oxygen after some period of time. That's good. Good to know. Let's put a deodorizer in here as well. We got tons of sand, we can afford it. That'll clean up this oxygen in here. Okay, things went off the rails a little bit there. We got Slimelung kind of throughout the base. I guess things are still off the rails, but I think it'll be okay in a bit. Because the Slimelung naturally dies in pure oxygen, so it should slowly die in this area. We got a load of it in this container here though, everything in here is covered. I wonder if we could store things in chlorine and see what would happen. I might just do that. So let's build one. We'll see if the stuff inside starts to die. These germs are declining here. Dying on solid. Okay. Okay, this water, I've used up all this water, so we need to mop this little bit left and connect this water pipe up. Or we're gonna lose toilet function, which would be really bad. We can kill off all this piping here and get rid of this. I might actually disable this liquid bottler. That way they'll get all the water for bottles here and all the water for plumbing here. Humidity is down to 35%. Gene. Can we put Gene in here? Put in one more deoxidizer. Can afford it. That way we can clean up all this air. Oh, late bug, shine bug. Okay, I want to get up to these Dusk Caps. I want to start growing those. So maybe we'll make a ladder here. Low immunity. Now what happens if they get sick? Oh, look at the germs die. Chlorine storage, baby. That's the ticket. Chlorine storage. Look at them just die. Okay. That's a wonderful thing. Surrounded by chlorine, 100% dead per cycle. We really like you, chlorine. You're the best. Okay, let's put our storage in there. Forget this storage in the base. We're going full chlorine storage. Do need some room for air, or for, well, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't go too crazy just yet. Get them building this. What's this? Oxygen. We don't want oxygen in there. Oh no. Where did this come from? Okay, get rid of all that storage there. Low immunity. And stick it all in this chlorine storage. I think that might be a good thing. But all this other gas is flowing in here. Hydrogen. Let's try to build a hand sanitizer. Need to mine some of this first. Suffocating. Build this, build this, build this. Quickly. Get out of there. Ooh, that was a close call. So how's this doing for Slimelung? Oh, it's just eradicating that disease. I like it. We might need to relocate it down here. That way the chlorine will all fall down here. In fact, let's do that before they put everything in storage. That way we can let all the gas, hydrogen flow up this way. All the chlorine should settle down here. It's a little out of the way. That should be okay. Let's get a hand washing station. Hand sanitizer. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Maybe we should put all our mess tables up here. And make it so they sanitize their hands going in to eat. I think that would be good. Oh yeah, we're getting little puffs of chlorine. Forgot that this does that. And let's put some mess tables here. Now we only need it going in into this room, because they're going to go in to eat. Oh, look at them all eating right away. Slimelung, I think, is dying a slow death in our base, which is good. The filth zone. Okay, Dusk Caps. Let's try to grow some Dusk Caps. Now, we got some CO2 area we could put it in here, maybe. Can we put it in a planter? Fungal spore. Darkness, temperature, pressure, carbon dioxide, and slime. Okay. Put them in here. Growth halted, fertilization. Guess they need some slime. We can give them some slime. Our slime mining operation. Our dust caps are growing. 1% grown. Got lots of natural gas in here now. We could start making power. Got CO2 fighting natural gas. Got hydrogen in there. We should also crack into this and merge this container with this building here. If this becomes our big giant polluted water pit, we could put our giant power generation here and let it all drain down here. Gene contracted slime lung. Okay, what's that gonna do? Can we get her in the medical bed right away? Death in 10 cycles. She better get in that medical cot. Just putting germs everywhere. Someone treat her. Okay, who's on aid? Aid. Let's put the best people on aid. I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. Pretty long one, I think. Got a lot of stuff done. Got our kind of cleaning and ore scrubbing set up at both entry points of the base. This one down here and then up here. A couple cleaning stations and an ore scrubber. Got our algae distillers going so we can turn our slime into algae. Got a few dust caps growing. See how those work out. See if we can fry them up. Fried mushrooms. We do have one infected dupe. Jean, poor Jean here has got a Slimelung. And she will die in 8.9 cycles. But she's getting treated, so I think she'll be okay. And we do have Slimelung in the base, but in pure oxygen it'll slowly die, so you can see it. Well, yeah, it should go down. This is mostly pure oxygen here. And we discovered that if we store things in chlorine, germs die almost, not instantly, but really fast. So, I'm gonna do more chlorine storage in the future. We're probably gonna store our food in this chlorine area too. So if you like this episode, please hit that subscribe button to get alerted on future videos that I put out. I'll be putting out lots of oxygen not included over the next several days, maybe weeks, as I build out this base. And as always, thanks for watching.